Kadosh, Boker Or, Mishna Yomi Masechet Makkot, Perek Aleph, this chapter 1, Mishnah Vav and Zayin, 6 and 7. The Mishnah is going to teach us now that Zomim witnesses are punished only if they're discredited at a specific point in the trial. That means it depends where they are in the trial. And Adim Zomim Neragim Gamen Adin. So Adim Zomim are not going to be put to death unless the court actually gave the verdict on their testimony, right? And therefore, and then they were going to come and they're going to be testified against. Why? Shariat, meaning at that point, a second pair of witnesses come and then they say that it wasn't true, so on and so forth, then they're going to be put to death. But if the second pair of witnesses comes after the first pair testified, but before they gave the verdict, they're not going to be killed. Why? Shariat according to the Sadducees, this is the Sidokim, they came and they said that the Edim Zomim are not going to be killed unless they actually killed someone. Shneimar nefesh benefesh, one soul for another soul. Amrulem chachamim come and they tell them, what are you talking about? It says, what does that mean? You have to do what you plan to do to your friend, to your brother. He's still alive. So what are you talking about that he's already dead and now only you do the demons of mim? So then the rabbi said, so why does it say nefesh benefesh? So he says, even if they accepted the testimony, they're already going to come, they're going to kill them. Nefesh has to be nigmar nefesh, has to be yigamer adin, and then they're going to be punished. Okay, so that's a machloka between the Sedokim and the Chachamim. Sedokim, you're only killed if they actually went and they killed the guy. And according to the rabbi, it's the exact opposite. He says only once there's a Gemar Din, now you could kill them. If it's before Gemar Din, you don't do anything. Says the Mishnah Zayin 7. What does it mean, the word of two witnesses or three witnesses, they're going to be condemned them to be put to death? If you have two witnesses, why do we have three? Meaning, why does the Torah come and speak about three witnesses if two witnesses is always going to be enough? So he says, there's a kesh, juxtaposition between two and three. What does that mean? Just like three could outdo two, so to two could outdo three. Meaning, when you have two witnesses, they can make hazama to three witnesses. Meaning, it's not a numbers game. I don't care about the numbers. Obviously, three could do it to two, but even two could do it to three. How do you know if you have two witnesses? They could come and make all the 100 witnesses into edim zomim. Tamulumar edim. When it says witnesses, it's coming to teach you that they're all the same. For us, in our eyes, two is like 100. There's no difference. Okay? Rabbi Shimon says, Mashnai mena negimat shiyu, right? Shneim zomimim. He says, one second, you know what? Why the Torah also says two witnesses and three witnesses? Two of them will never be killed until both of them are made into zomim. So to three are not going to be killed until all three are made zomim. How do you know even 100? That means according to the Shita, let's say two witnesses come and they only say, but Ed number one, that he was with us in Honolulu. But the Ed Hashani, I have no idea where he was. So I only need one of them Edin Zomim. I can't kill him. Because even though I know that he's an Ed Zomem, you need both of them to be Ed Zomems. And if there was three witnesses at the time, you need all three of them to become Ed Zomems. Even if two of them are made into Ed Zomems, I can't kill the two of them until the third one is going to be meat. And the same halacha would apply to even 100. Rabbi Akiva comes and he says, I've got a different law. Lo ba'ashlishi ela le'achmir elav la'asod dino ki yotze be'elu. He says the reason why you had the third witness, it doesn't come to teach you any other law that we said before, but rather it comes to teach you that to be strict with the third witness and give the same judgment as other two witnesses. That means we punish the third one just like we punish the other two. That means even though we never needed his testimony, we could have just said, listen, after two witnesses, you're done. We don't need the third one. The fact that he came and testified, we give him the exact same punishment as other two witnesses, but not like what the other Shito told about all the things. Rabbi Akiva just says it's going to come and it's going to be machmir. Comes out that you see from here Yesod. The Torah is going to punish the people that cling on, that attach themselves to doing Avirah, just like the Avirah. Meaning the two witnesses did the Avirah. We didn't need the third person at all. But the fact that he attached himself to the group that are doing Avirah, he gets punished as if that he did the Avirah as well, even though it was not necessary. It's superfluous. I didn't even need the guy. Doesn't matter. So therefore, if that's for the negative, all the more so, Yeshalem Sachar, HaKadosh Baruch Hu will come and he's going to pay Sachar reward to a group of people that they want to do mitzvot, that they're always coming and they're doing mitzvot.